Temos algumas pessoas também conectando. Hi, Stuart. How are you?
Hi. Good, thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Érica, nós estamos te vendo de lado.
Deixa eu arrumar aqui, peraí.
There we go. Agora sim. Oh.
Tudo bem, gente?
Tudo bom.
E aí?
Hello.
Olá.
Nossa, tá aí.
Vou compartilhando a minha tela aqui, Cláudio, que a gente pode dar início.
Então tá bom. Nós vamos fazer em inglês, né, hoje?
Por favor.
Perfeito.
Quantas pessoas até agora? Só quem está mostrando na câmera?
20?
Por enquanto, quem está mostrando na câmera e mais, we have also invitees that are not member there. We don't see on the list here.
Okay.
There are six people in the audience.
Okay. Non-members. So good afternoon. Hope everybody's having a spectacular Friday. It's always good to get to the end of the week. And this is another welcome to an open mic by the Brazilian American Chamber of Commerce. On behalf of the board of directors, it's my pleasure to welcome everyone. Today we have special guests. Here today we have our president, Piquet. Alexandre Piquet is here with us, and it's always great to also have other board members present today. Marson is here. He's going to do also a presentation. Did I miss any other board members, Larissa?
No, so far you're good.
All right, sounds good. That's what I had seen, but I didn't see if anybody else had joined. So as we start here, I'll give the mic for a few minutes for Alexandre to give a couple words. Alexandre?
Yes. Hi, everyone. Thanks for participating on this open mic. This is a great opportunity for new members to introduce themselves and present their products and services to other members, as well as current members to know more about the upcoming new companies that are joining the chamber. We welcome you to participate in our upcoming events. We have a lot more in tentatively for second semester in-person events, and short term we will still be keep online, making it happen for everyone to be comfortably participating from their home offices or their offices for those who are back in action already. So without further ado, Claudio, this is your show. I'll let you brilliantly do it, what you've been doing for so many years, and it's been so successful that I have nothing else to say. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
No, thank you for the kind words so we can get started. It's always nice to have your presence here. Under Alexandre's leadership, this membership has been able to start to increase again. Last year, as everybody had felt with the pandemic, has been a tough year, but we adapt and we create this new platform, which is the open mic, so we can talk about the reasons why you're here, which is networking, be able to get referrals, create visibility, credibility, and so forth. And not to say, and you are always welcome, we do have exclusive discounts on our network for those that are members, and you can always take advantage to do some business development, always talking to our membership team, which is Larissa and Mary and myself, so that we can see how we can fit you within our agenda into events that you can sponsor, into other opportunities for you to talk to our members and so forth. With that, Larissa, if you can move to the next slide. If you can say a couple words there, Larissa, just so that our members and non-members could understand what
Yeah,
are
sure.
some of the
This
opportunities.
is this is the opportunity that our only members have here with the chamber. You can target your customers using our advertising tools. You can always have opportunity to use your online tools through the chamber news, post your articles about your company, or also you can create hot deals, discount coupons to offer to other members. This way, this is all included in your membership category and as a membership, and they will also be exposed on our social media, on our whole mailing list. We have about 50,000 recipients, and the chamber is here to foster business between you and the local community in Brazil as well. So if you have any question, if you're interested to do anything of email blast or banner ad, you can contact me and we can build it together.
Great. That's awesome.
Excellent. So we'll get started with our presentation. Remember, just a quick reminder, 1 minute, and as we finish, we'll open the floor for everyone to discuss based on the presentation you hear today. So between 1 minute to 1.5, typically 1 minute, but today we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do have enough time. We should have enough time if everybody keeps it with it between 1 minute, 2 minutes. Okay.
Awesome. Yes.
So we'll start with Alexandre, if you can say a couple words of your firm.
Sure. We've been established since 2010. I've been living here and working in the field for 21 years. Started shop in 2010. We do in-house transactions in the areas of real estate, immigration, corporate, and tax. And we also have co-counsel cooperation with law partners in the areas of litigation, commercial litigation, personal injury, family, and tax planning, trusts and tax planning. We've contributed to the Brazilian community extensively with legal advice on how to live, do business, invest, and work in the United States, especially for foreign investors and immigrants from all over the world. Most of them, obviously, from Brazil, which is our area of expertise in this binational legal practice. So I think that's it in a nutshell.
Thank you, Alexandre. Great feedback. I think this is good always we see you always on the news and we wanted to hear a little bit more about you. That's great.
Thank you.
Next, we have Marson with Midtown Capital Partners.
Hey, everyone. Thank you, Claudio, for putting this up together and obviously doing such a stellar job. A little bit about my company and about myself. So the company's been around since 2010. We focus on real estate investments, both here in the US and in Europe. I've been in the States for a little bit under 5 years. And here at Midtown, I had institutional sales and research. So happy to help on the board. I'm serving my first term now at the board of the chamber. And it's just a pleasure to be able to join great people like Alex, Claudio, and Larissa.
Thank you, Marson. We're keeping on our time, which is really appreciated. So next we have Hive Core Group with Akira. Akira, I saw you earlier on.
Yes. Hello, Claudio. Hello, everybody again. And thanks again for this opportunity. And a little bit about our experience. We are a group of IT risk management and cybersecurity services and products with more than 15 years of experience, and especially in the Brazilian market. And 3 years ago, we decided to expand our services and products to the US market. And now we have presence in Miami. Probably in the second half of this year, we will open an operations center in Miami or in Florida. So what we offer in summary is a kind of one-stop shop for security, for IT security. Since a product to protect your company until service to a regulation, you know. And we have three different divisions here. One that's a managed service, security services providers, where I provide mostly where I offer all my products and security services. I have a second division that's focused in governance, risk, and compliance. And as well, we offer training not only for the technical team, but for the users in general, especially for security awareness. That's what we do.
Excellent. Thank you again. It's always nice to see you here. Next, we have Banesco, and Banesco will have Carlos da Gama.
Hello,
Carlos.
Claudio. How are you? Nice meeting you. Thank you for having me here. I'm Carlos da Gama. I'm an international account officer at Banesco USA. I'm focused on the Brazilian portfolio. So basically, Banesco is a community bank, and what sets us apart is providing banking solutions for international clients, especially Brazilians. We are one of the few banks that offer bank account openings remotely. The customer do not need to be present in the US. So for those Brazilian companies or for those Brazilian individuals that they need an account open for their businesses or for their personal matters, they don't need to travel to the US to do that. We also offer other solutions like mortgages for international customers, we are one of the few banks that offer that right now. Of course, we are insured by the FDIC. We have also 5 branches in South Florida. We're trying also to expand to Orlando since there's a huge Brazilian community there. And yes, that's basically what Banesco is and what the products that we offer. So feel free to contact me if you have any questions. Thank you so much again, Claudio.
Excellent. Good to see you again, Carlos, and good to see that you're not wearing the mask. So now I can
yes,
see your face.
yes. Thank you.
No. So next one, expertness translation with Evandro Góes.
Hi, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here again. And thank you for having me. Well, expertness translations is trustworthy. Welcome to Legal, Corporate, and Individual Translation Services. We are certified translators and ATA member. We do technical, manual, catalogs, bylaws, articles of organizations, and all sort of personal documents for all types of visas, such as diplomas, school transcripts, subtitles, and also sound recording. We've been in the business for almost 3 decades, and it's going to be a pleasure to serve you all members of the chamber. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Evandro. That was very nice and very short as a presentation, but it's perfect for your business. So next is Lacey with AAA Auto Club South. And welcome.
Thank you. Hello there, everybody. Lacey Fonseca here from AAA in Tampa, Florida. I'm actually located in the west coast of Florida at our beautiful AAA Carolwoods office. Who does not know AAA? Well, for those folks out there who do not know us, AAA is a national federation of motor clubs with over 60 million members strong in the United States and Canada. Our membership follows the member, not the vehicle, and our products and services go way beyond just roadside assistance. AAA offers 3 different levels of membership: Classic, Plus, and Premier. If you like to add members of your family, by all means do it so. The first household member is free, and additional associates at half price. How about that? We also have a group membership for businesses and organizations. The AAA group membership programs was designed to provide a simple way for businesses and organizations to give back to their employees and members. Your employees will welcome having the peace of mind on the road protection and everyday savings that which each membership provides, and your employees will appreciate you for allowing to enjoy it all at a special discount. When shopping at participating partner locations, our members earn AAA dollars, which is a free loyalty program, and our members are already enrolled in it. AAA owns its own bank. It's called AAA Banking. And yes, we are FDIC insured as well. And we have a full service consumer bank that offers annuities, credit cards, CDs, and etc. And last but certainly not least, I would like to run by you guys a financial product called buy-sell agreement. And the reason why I chose this particular product, I am a financial services associate here at AAA, and this is my arena here. And I wanted to present you guys because when a business partner unexpectedly dies, a smart business continuation plan can help protect the interests of the surviving partner and family members. A buy-sell agreement from AAA Life Insurance Company can help simplify the transition of ownership to the surviving partners and compensate family members for their fair share of the business. So give me a call and let's talk about it. I want to thank you all for your time. Please do reach out to me with any questions you might have. I'll be more than glad to answer those for you. I'm very reachable via phone, email, text, you name it. Thanks again, folks, and make it a great day out there.
Thank you, Lacey. Excellent presentation also. Thank you for all the information. Really good. Next one, we have Body K. Is Mari online?
Unfortunately, no. No, she's not online.
Okay, we'll pass Mari. Next one is PMC Group Medical with Marilyn Nozaki. I can see if she's here.
Yeah, she's not here either.
Okay, we'll move to next one. Law and Mediation LLC with Raul Pereira and Stuart. Hold on, my screen is Reed.
Reed, exactly. Yes, I'm Stuart Reed, and my company is Law and Mediation LLC. You might guess I'm a lawyer and a mediator, and so is Raul. Raise your hand so everybody sees you on the screen. Raul is a lawyer in Rio.
Hi, people.
Here in Florida, and I've been a lawyer and mediator in South Florida since the early 90s. And true story, I met I met Raul at his going away party in Rio de Janeiro at his apartment almost 5 years ago. And now I have the good fortune to have Raul as a good friend of mine and working with me, that when we have cases involving people who are maybe more comfortable with Portuguese, Raul assists me in the cases and also with mediating cases. I handle mostly business and family cases, but my practice is kind of broad in that I also handle sometimes land use litigation, election related cases, probate cases, because my father was a lawyer and my brother is a lawyer. So I've been exposed to all parts of the law for many years now. So that pretty much sums it up. I'm glad Raul gave me the opportunity to become a new member of the Brazilian American Chamber of Commerce. And I know that Raul already knows many of you and is going to be a great asset for me going forward. And since this is an open mic, I thought you were required to tell a joke. So I came up with one. It's a quick one. I think I'm still under my minute. So who knows why 6 is afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9.
Very good.
And I might add a great yoga teacher as well.
Thank you very much, Alessandra.
Oh, that's great.
I enjoy teaching yoga.
That's going to be our trivia quiz for next time.
Well, I can, if anybody's interested, I give free yoga classes. So I would even offer to the Brazilian American Chamber of Commerce, if you want to have an event or just people want to get together, and do something healthy outside, I'll come and give a free yoga class, and you can all network with each other there too.
That would be great. That would be great. We'll talk to Mary when she gets back next week. She's probably relaxing this week, so we'll take advantage when she gets back and say, look, there's more relaxation with yoga here.
Great idea.
Yeah, no, it's important for lawyers to clear your head and not stress out, and that's why it's important.
Oh, that's great.
For Alexandra too, that when we met, he told me how important it is for him.
Yeah, not only lawyers, I mean, everybody. I think yoga is good for everyone. Excellent. So next we have here, let me just, Effect TV with Ronaldo.
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm glad to be here. I brought this. It looks like a monster, but it's very simple to understand here. From Effective, the data-driven advertising division from Comcast. As we are a Comcast company, we are able to measure what people are watching and how they're watching TV, right? And with so exciting sports coming, NFL is expected to come with full stadium attendance throughout the states. And we have the Summer Olympics coming. So a lot of programming and excitement coming for the audiences. And they're watching a lot of video content lately. So this is showing in Miami Fort Lauderdale only that they're spending more than 6 hours daily watching TV, 35% in broadcast and 65% in cable. We are in the cable side, right? And there are a few other numbers here comparing 13% to 8% watching news in cable and broadcast, and that they're watching beyond sports, right? They're watching a lot of different contents. They are out there. So every single company's customers are watching TV. And if you want to target them and find them to communicate your business, I'm here to help. So thanks for your time. And I'm glad to help you in all your advertising needs.
Thank you, Ronaldo, and it's always helpful this information. I think everybody needs advertising for their business, and we'll share the presentation after the end. Larissa will be sending you with everyone's contact so you can reach out to the members that you have seen the presentation here.
Thank you, Carl.
Next, we have KC Logistics.
Yes, you do. Hello, Ronaldo. I've been talking to him because definitely we have to be everywhere where people can find us, right? And by the way, Stuart Reed, I also need a yoga class because logistics is also very stressing sometimes. But anyway, logistics, we are here. I'm representing KC Logistics. We are an international logistics company where we deal with foreign trade, actually. We do a lot of business, of course, with Brazil and the whole world. We've been here for more than 20 years. It's a private-owned company. This is with Mr. J. He's from Brazil, actually, and he's been here forever. And he's like making the company super grow. We have a very big warehouse, Bonded and General, here that we can help all the people that wants to bring their products to the United States. People nowadays are telling people that they're saying we're going online, and of course, go ahead, go online and hire people online, but the product itself has to be moved. So this is why we're here. We're here to do the FDA registrations. We're here to consult, to make consultancy on foreign trade. I'm foreign trade graduated. I'm from Brazil too, so I know legislations there. I know legislations here. We do customs clearance. We do the national domestic shipments with a very competitive rates. We have brokerage, we have fulfillment. You know, when you hear like fulfillment by Amazon, we ship things to Amazon as well. We ship things all over the world and we bring.
Gente, fica quieto.
Thank you very much. Sorry about that. It's not me, actually.
No. It was the microphone for somebody else.
Yeah,
no,
but thank you. Anyway, I want the yoga and I want Ronaldo back in my life, right?
All right. Like it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, next one we have Brisk Logistics with Sandra Reis and Erica Oliveira. I think you're on mute. Erica, are you the one presenting or will be Sandra? Erica, I think you're on mute. You're still on mute. Larissa, can you take her out?
Sandra, Sandra está tentando falar, mas a gente não consegue te ouvir, Sandra.
Ok, não estou escutando. Ok. Não estamos escutando.
Não consigo escutar. Deixa eu ver se a Erika. Se a Erika vai estar. Se a Erika consegue, só um segundo. Erika, você consegue apresentar?
Sim. Yes.
Agora sim.
Você me escuta?
Sim. Pode falar.
Posso seguir?
Pode seguir.
Sorry for that. Hi, everyone. I am Erica Oliveira. I am here in Brazil. It's a pleasure to be here and introduce more details about Brisk Logistics. You are customs broker there in United States and here in Brazil, and with dedicated service for air and the ocean order or shipments. We have strong partners in China, Istanbul, France, and Amsterdam. So I make sure that you can improve your business and your profit. It's not easy to do logistics now, but we have a strong and good partners for the world. So when you think Brazil, please think Brisk and let me know if you have any business from United States or from Brazil. Thank you. Thank you, Claudio and Larissa.
Thank you, Erica. I don't know.
You're welcome.
Wants to say anything else? I don't know if her mic is back or no. No, I can't hear.
I think no. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll move to the next one, which is Chena Oliveira Santiago, Sociedade de Advogados.
Yeah, they're not online as well.
Oh, they're not online?
So let me move on.
We'll move to Manny Miranda with his State Farm with Gemma Gonzalez.
Yes. Can you all hear me or no?
Yes, perfect.
Perfect.
Very well.
Well, good afternoon. I'm excited to be here to join the Brazilian Chamber of Commerce in Miami. I am local. I'm in Miami as well. And I've been in the insurance and financial industry over 20 years. I am with State Farm Insurance, and we have been in the industry since 1922. I guide myself as a professional in the industry. I am honest, and I am willing to help anybody with their home, their auto, flood insurance, business insurance, life insurance, any financial services. I know that, for example, for foreigners coming into the country, it's very complex to understand the insurance industry as a whole. What's required, what's not required, why do they need insurance here? Do they really need insurance, and why does it cost so much? So I'm here to help and contribute, and I'm excited to be part of the Brazilian Chamber. Thank you.
Thank you, Gemma. And I'll ask a question later after we end. It's like, why do we need so much insurance?
I know. That's the number one question I get.
All right. Next, we have Helm Bank with Adriana Castillo.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Adriana Castillo. I work from Helm Bank USA. We are an American bank, FDIC insured. We are in the market over than 30 years, and I developed the Brazilian market in deposit areas. So we open remote accounts for personal and business, offshore, local, remotely. And also we have property loans with a competitive rates for foreigner. And also we have a financial cars as well. So if you have any customer who needs help and needs an account here in the USA, I'm gonna be more than happy to help them.
Thank you, Adriana. Anybody else that has returned Larissa, that has not presented that may have joined afterwards?
No.
All right, okay. So now, as is customary, we can open the floor to everyone. If you have questions to any of the members here that have presented, please feel free to reach out. And I'll start with the first one, which this is going to our friend Gemma regarding why we need so much insurance in this country.
Good question.
A great question. Of course, it's a great question. Well, fortunately and unfortunately, this country allows us to buy a lot of stuff on credit, right? So we'll start with the basic. So if we buy an auto, for example, and we are financing the vehicle, or if we're leasing the vehicle, we are required to carry insurance to protect the bank's asset, right? So in this case, if you have a lease vehicle, you're required to carry very high limits because the vehicle, it's not yours. It's technically the institution that's allowing you to lease the vehicle. So therefore you have to protect them, you have to protect yourself as well, and you have to protect the vehicle from any physical damage. Then we have the home insurance, as we all know. Home insurance, if you have a mortgage, you are required to carry home insurance as well. They require you to carry certain limits on there. Same thing, you're financing part of the mortgage, you have to protect the bank's assets, and that's just bottom line. Now, if you have a property and you purchased it cash, you still may want to protect yourself from a liability perspective. Somebody comes to the property, they fall, you have a get together, you have a party, somebody falls on the property, they sue you, or there's a water leakage on the property and it damages another unit. For example, if you own a condo, you still want to protect yourself. This country is also great, but it's also, we get sued for everything. So insurance is an asset. You're transferring the risk over to the insurance company versus keeping it yourself. And then one more thing to keep it basic and not overwhelm you guys with insurance terms today is in the business perspective. If we're all business owners, we have to protect our assets as well. Same thing, liability. If you're a business and you have employees and they drive your vehicles, for example, you want to have the business protected as well. So it's all the transfers of liability. You're transferring liability to the insurance company versus keeping it yourself, or versus keeping it or transferring it to your business. And then we have, of course, other layers of insurance, such as life insurance, investments, flood insurance, and I can go on forever because I've been in insurance for 20 years. So I'll keep it short and I won't bore you guys to death. So if anybody has any other questions, I'm open to it and excited to answer anything else.
Thank you, Gemma.
Thank you, Claudio.
Thank you.
Claudio,
Anyone else?
just let you know, Sandra, I think she got her mic on. If you'd like
Sandra,
to
do you want to
talk a
try?
little bit, yeah.
Well, like my friend Hosanna said, logistics is very stressing and we need a lot of yoga. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, sorry for that. But first of all, would like to thank you, the Brazilian American Chamber of Commerce of Florida, for this opportunity to have us present our company in this forum. And since the time is kind of limited, we invite you, everybody, to access our social media to get more information on the company. We are Briscoe Logistics, and our company is over 25 years working with the Brazilian market. And as the name said, Briscoe Logistics works with logistics, offers logistics services. Larissa, you have the slide? We have a slide, but in logistics, we do inland, domestically, in air freight, ocean freight, domestically and internationally. Basically, if you buy it, we ship it and we clear customs for you. We have partners worldwide and our own offices in Miami, Florida, where I'm talking from, and by the Miami International Airport. And we have office and warehouse here, and we have office in Brazil. We are on guard to customize your import and export needs. Now, Erica is my partner. She's in Brazil, and she'll talk a little bit about the Brazilian operation. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience on the microphone issues.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Hi everyone. I just thought talking for you about details in Brazil, and the point is to help you to make more profit and a good business between United States and Brazil.
Thank you, thank you,
Thank
Erica.
you. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you for everyone. So excellent. Any other questions here from the members, between members? I know we have for Stuart, who will need your number. We'll have to set up this yoga class pretty soon. Looks like you have quite a number of people here that are willing to take it.
Put it on the chat right now. I'll put up my cell phone number on the chat. And I already sent the text to Rosanna. I don't know if she's seen it yet, though.
Claudio, I would like to ask Gemma about if she works with any kind of cyber insurance line, because it's been becoming really common. It's we have a lot of insurance to worry about, and now we have one more. That's the cyber insurance to take care about our data loss or any kind of problems caused by hackers and things like that. You know, Gemma, do you have anything for that?
You can, I would definitely recommend that you call me or I'll give you my contact information directly, because it depends what specifically kind of cybersecurity you do. Who do you provide the service to? There's a lot of questions that have to go into that. So I can definitely give you the information offline if you're interested, with no, no hesitation. There's no obligation or anything. So I'll be more than happy to talk to you offline. But yes, I know that's one of the main issues. Trust me, I know.
Yes, especially for the end customer, you know.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
And I don't know if I expressed that we are new members here, but we're excited. We have a representative in our office that speaks Portuguese as well. If I speak English and Spanish, but we also have a representative in the office, which is Manny's wife, and she's Brazilian and she speaks Portuguese. So anybody that has any insurance issues or any questions, if they don't speak English, we also have somebody that does. So we're excited to be here.
That's great.
If I can complement that a little bit, Akira, I heard cybersecurity lawyers as well.
Yes,
so,
I did.
Alexandre should know more about law in general, but yeah, there are still the lawyers specifically for
that. And I get a question on this, on your questions here. Now we're seeing a lot more ransom issues. What can our members do to protect against? What are some of the compliance or some of the tasks that they can be doing today because that can happen to any business, small or medium or large?
Sure thing. I think the first step is to know exactly what you have to protect, what you need to protect. You know, because there's a Peter Drucker quote that says, if you can't see it, you can't manage, you know? So this is the first step. How can I protect if I don't know what I have to protect? You know, it's different for an insurance company, for a lawyer company, for an industry, for a hospital. So this is the first step. And as soon as I know all the assets, devices, and services I should protect, and information as well, then I can choose the best solutions and service and the team and the people to protect that, you know. And there's no how can I say, silver bullet for that, one single shot, you know. So even if we compare two companies from the same segment, from the same vertical, sometimes we see completely different solutions for them because of the business structure, the business culture, you know. and that really reflects on the investment they need. You know, if we imagine if we go back 20 years ago, if we see how much we spend in security, especially in physical security, and how much we spend this today, how much what to spend today, that's the same. You know, our homes were protected by a really low level wall, and now we have all fences and monitoring and all this kind of surrounding the security, and that's physical. You can see that. Cybersecurity is the same, you know, but you can't see that. So being practical, I think the first step is to know what you need to protect. And there are several solutions and services that really easy solutions, like your front gate, your endpoint, your data protection. So those three pillars are mostly the most important, segments that I would like to recommend.
Claudio, we have a question from the audience. Simone Ataide, she asked a big question.
Yeah, sure.
Let me read it. I have a question regarding corporate responsibility and sustainability. Does any of the future business or members of the BACCF have work in this area, such as ESGs, or adopt corporation responsibility policies criteria in their structures operations? Many thanks, Simone from FIU. Simone, we're gonna check it out on our membership directory, and we will answer you. You send your an email with the question.
And Simone, great question coming from a great institution like FIU. I think any of the members here, if you want to jump in to answer, but I work for Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo has a big division focused on that and has a policy, I mean, as you would expect with 260,000 employees, team members, as we call, it's very important for us to have something like that. But I don't know if anybody wants to expand more. It's not my expertise in my side of my business. Guess not, but we'll get you in contact if you need to. Just keep us posted. And good to see the non-members here participate. If you have any questions, feel free to send it through the chat so we can post here to the members. Any other questions, contacts between our members? This is our time to share. We still have another 15 minutes of open mic. I know that one of the members that couldn't participate, she said that she was going to join in a few minutes if she can. She was having some issues, Mari from Body Key.
I have a quick question.
Feel free.
Does anyone or any company here want to be in the NBA playoffs in Miami, Fort Lauderdale? If the answer is yes, please reach out to me. Miami Heat is doing great, and it's driving a lot of audience, and I'm able to help you be there and connect with your customers very effectively. Okay.
Is that even a question?
Just a quick sales pitch, actually. I did. I said, who wanna be in the NBA playoffs?
And Ronaldo, and we had asked this question in the past, is not super expensive, correct? If you do target, if you more target.
Well, it depends. Again, you know, a lot of things needs to be considered in terms of, you know, how many games you want to be, the area you want to cover. But I did the last 3 games of the Miami Heat in Broward for a client of mine. He spent $500 for 3 games, but it was in Weston, Pembroke Pines, and Davie. So 3 specific locations during 3 of the Miami Heat games the investment was $500. So, you know, it depends. It's a premium programming. A lot of people are watching. So yeah, it depends on the strategy and everything. And I'm here to discuss, you know, any thoughts.
But you can do targeted. So you can go to specific markets like Western Pembroke Pines and just do a specific.
Exactly.
Oh, that's great. Learning every day. And Lacey, how's Tampa? I lived in Tampa many years. I went to the University of Tampa, so it was great to see somebody from Tampa here.
Oh, great. You went to the University of Tampa, so did I. That's
Oh, yes.
awesome. Beautiful, beautiful private university in downtown Tampa. Tampa is growing. Tampa is, I've been here for 20 years. I was in California in the 90s, and I'm also from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro state. So I do speak Portuguese, of course, and I defend myself in Spanish. And I've been here in Tampa for 21 years now. And what I have seen in terms of growth, and somebody was talking about Orlando have a huge community, a Brazilian community, and that is a well-known fact. And I think Tampa is going to that direction too. I believe so, from what I have seen in the past 20 years, the way it's the business, our mayor has great plans to just promote Tampa. So it's going great.
It's a beautiful town, and it keeps growing.
It sure
and
is.
growing. It's incredible.
We have the Gulf of Mexico here, y'all. It's just really warm waters and dolphins and pretty clear water.
Now you have a beautiful spot there close to Tampa, which is Anna Maria Island, just south.
Oh Lord, yes. Oh my gosh, yes.
Beach, Clearwater. I love that area.
Oh yeah,
Sarasota is
gorgeous, gorgeous. I was born and raised in Rio, so of course we have the Atlantic, but I really love the Gulf of Mexico waters here. It's just amazing. It's just calm, almost warm and clear, just gorgeous. And the Maria Islands, very beautiful place. And I'm not in Miami, of course, you all know that. So I just want to say, please reach out to me directly here in Tampa, because we do have 2 AAA offices down there, but I'm not doing business down there. If you all know what I mean, please reach out to me here in Tampa.
Certainly. Any questions? I don't want to take all the time here asking, because I want to know more about all the members here. So I have plenty of questions. Anybody else that wants to reach out to any of our members? I'm just looking. So for Brisk and KCE on the logistics side, what are the products or areas that you see more movement at this point between Brazil and the US? On your experience, of course, everybody may be different.
Hello, and in the moment, Sandra, you.
No, you can. Oh.
Yeah, you talk about the medical and the hospital equipment from United States and from Istanbul and China to Brazil. And in the moment is the many equipments from China and from Frankfurt to Brazil. It's not for United States. From Brazil to United States, I have good clients that, but the most of is from Frankfurt, Turkey, and China to Brazil.
Okay, got it.
I've got a question, I guess, to Sandra. Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm not clear. Are you guys an importation, exportation business, or are you guys consultants?
We do logistics, the global import, export, and freight.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll help the customers when they need to bring something to the US, take something to Brazil, and like Brazilian. I'm here in Miami, in the Florida office, and Erica is in Brazil, in São Paulo. And from Brazil, they have abroad work partners like she was saying, Istanbul, France, Frankfurt, German, and here in Miami we have the office, so we can bring the freight to. We like to have custody of the cargo.
Okay.
So we usually bring the freight to Miami, and then we consolidate, we ship to Brazil. We like to have custody of the cargo because so many pieces are lost, even in FedEx or UPS, small boxes. So when we receive like a pickup order or something, we tell to the shipper. Sometimes they don't really like it, but we tell them how to compact the shipment. Like they have on a pallet and a little box, and we say, no, put the box in a pallet, and then here we'll take care of that. We separate, we do whatever the customer requires, and like I said, we customize the service.
Excellent. It is really logistically. Thank you.
You're
Yeah, go ahead, Sandra. Finish.
No?
You're done? And Rosanna, on your side, have you seen what kind of areas have you seen more movement here between Brazil and the US?
Yeah, actually, food. We're bringing a lot of food. We're in the food business and chocolate business. We have a lot of customers that are coming from Brazil to the United States, actually. And it's true what they're saying. Their expertise is on medications and medicines. This is very good. We don't do that, but we do food. We do all kind of products and e-commerces and whatever you want to bring to the United States. We are kind of competitor, but at the same time, I think we can be partners because there's no competitors anymore in this world since we are all in the same place, you know. So I see actually more food. This is our main business coming to the United States because the dollar's rate is very high right nowadays. So everybody in Brazil, they want to get things out of there. So it's been very good. You know, the agro business is growing a lot. People are looking for me because they have soybeans that they want to export, coffee, sugar, and things like that. So this is our main business. Also ocean and air, but mainly ocean because it's big stuff, right? We're importing a lot of sugar.
No, that's good to know. And since you mentioned chocolate, now the group wants to know more about what kind of chocolate you bring.
Well, we do have Copenhagen, we do have Offner. I mean, they're all here, and I'm getting fat because of them because they're close.
So now we know who to invite to the yoga class.
Right, exactly. Offner people.
And Stuart, you can do like a yoga chocolate class.
Yeah, Rosana, I can help you here in Brazil with Anvisa and some customs broker. We have many clients from USA to do the custom clearance here and all parts and their parts here in Brazil. It's a good business from United States.
I agree.
Yeah. And for food, I am not expecting, I'm terrible. It's not good for us. And I have some clients, can I share with you for food? And maybe I will talk with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Later.
I'm here for everybody. We're here. That's why I say, you see, we're not competitors, although we work in the same area. We're just, we attach, we can be partners. This is a great opportunity for everybody.
Yeah, it's totally different. Food and the hospital medicament, it's not the same.
Yeah. I've worked with pharmacy before. When I was living in Brazil, I used to import blood, plasma and things like that. And I like food better, people. It's much more fun.
Yeah, it's better. So I will talk with you later about the new clients.
Food make people happy, right, Rosanna?
Yeah. I mean, food and beverage, this is nice. You know, carnaval,
and chocolate even more.
Yeah. Chocolates, caipirinha, and food, it's better than the hospital and the others.
I know, but we need you guys. We need you, Erica and Sandra. Please stand to.
Yeah, sure.
Evandro wanted to say a word. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would like to say a few words to Erica. Erica, we have a company in Brazil, a translation company as well. So if you need any kind of help to translate from Portuguese to English, any document, or from Spanish to English, I'm here to help you.
Sure.
Just
I'll
it's going to
talk
be
with
my
you.
pleasure. Okay,
Oh,
thank you so
okay,
much.
thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
One last question as we're getting to the end. Carlos and maybe Adriana, can you talk how you're helping Brazilians to set up accounts? I mean, that's, I think, is important because today, if somebody comes and tells, like, I want to open a Wells Fargo, it's very complicated. It's going to be like, so
Yes.
can
That's
you
that's
both give-
our expertise here at Banesco. Well, we have a lot of clients right now living in Brazil that they have a necessity to have a bank account. I can mention some offshore companies. I can mention also someone that needs to buy a piece of real estate or that needs to sell a piece of real estate and they don't have necessarily an account. So as you mentioned, there are some banks that you need to be present in the US to maybe open the account. With Banesco, everything is done virtually. So you communicate directly with me. Everything is done via email. The customers e-signs all the documents, and the account is completely operative online. So they never need to be in the US to solve any issue. Also, we have customer service in Portuguese, and and like I said, it's very virtual friendly, and it solves a lot of problems to businesses in Brazil that they need to pay some international clients or maybe companies that need to receive also money or pay some other people. So it's a really good tool.
Thank you. No, thank you. And Adriana?
We have the similar platform. Usually our customers refer new customers or people who lives here in Miami and know our services. So basically, I offer my WhatsApp, who is 786-218-3471. And usually I introduce myself or I reply any messages. We fill out the forms and send to the customer. Then when we receive the forms signed, we proceed with the account opening, and it's very simple. The customer can manage the account, even if it's not here in USA, in Brazil, whatever, they can proceed with wire transfers in another countries without troubles. And if they have some issues, they can contact myself through my WhatsApp, or we also have a support in Portuguese as well. So the platform works very well, and as my colleague referral, now is very easy to manage.
One question for both. There is a minimum amount to open this account?
Yes, we suggest a minimal amount in order not to charge the maintenance fee, who is $100. So in a saving accounts, we request $5,000, and for checking account, 25,000. For personal or business is the same amount. I'm sorry, Carlos.
No, that's fine, Adriana. In our case, the minimum balance for a personal account is $3,000, not to get charged the $20. And for business account is $2,500, not to get charged the $20 monthly fee. We also open accounts for offshore companies. Those are a little bit more expensive, but yeah, that's mainly the two most common accounts.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you for the feedback and participation of all the members who are coming out to the top of the hours. Alexandre or anybody else, do you want to say final words?
Again, this was great. Your sessions are always very interactive. This is awesome. So can't wait. Someone asked for a trade show scheduled for 2021. We don't have a major trade show per se, but we do have our business card exchange events, or had in person, and as soon as we can start doing those again, it is a great opportunity to come, show your face, get business cards, talk about business as well as personal interests, yoga, chocolate, doing business, whatever might interest you. It's a great group of people. We hosted in several locations. My personal favorites were the ones at fogo de chão, right at the lobby, the bar area, and those were great. They had the linguiça, pão de queijo, caipirinha. It was always amazing. So hopefully you can start bringing those back soon.
Yeah, we're looking forward. And Larissa, anything else? We're good.
We have a monkey survey on our website asking if people are prepared to events in person, and I would like to invite everyone to answer it so we can start to plan our event in person for the next second semester.
Excellent.
Sounds good.
Thank you everyone for your participation. Have a great weekend and good end of Friday for everyone.
Thank you very much.
Everyone, big smile for the
Thank you
picture.
very much.
Bye-bye.
Big smile for the picture. Thank you. Have a good day. Got it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.